Today's video is sponsored by W and viewers like you. Use promo code INF10 for 10% off your order. Thank you very much. All right, everyone. Welcome back. It's your buddy Isaac, and welcome to another episode of Outer Worlds. Hopefully I won't devolve into me spouting off and saying a whole bunch. If you're looking at the uptick in graphics, that is because we now are playing on an Xbox Series X. So we have all the awesome graphics power from that.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute?
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures, Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent
I.e. a
folk.
bean counter.
I knew some of them before they left.
Bean counter. That's what that is. I love my Dubby. Town's got
Life's hard
issues.
here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Sure, let's go talk to the town priest. But yeah, I've actually had interest in making a video just talking about why I think honestly that Spacer's Choice isn't the reason why Edgewater it is the way it is, but it's actually Mr. Thompson, the actual guy who's supposed to be in charge. Because, you know, as somebody who knows a lot about business, like colonizing an entire planet is not a cheap ordeal.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello, Banker.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
So I've observed, Vicar. I've been outside. I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell
It's a
me
handwritten
more.
journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure, I'll look for the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
But, no, if we were talking about real world, like, Mr. Thompson would have been out a long time ago.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just
Not what I was looking for. Here we go. Fix that real quick.
want to fall sick.
I thought I was further along then, but I guess not.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Hello, sir.
I'm not allowed in here.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
She'll be on her best behavior, won't you, Parvati?
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Here's a good question. If you banned her from the store, how is she supposed to buy food? Well, no, if I'm correct, this is probably more than likely based on the, old coal mining town sort of thing. All right.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
My phone going off for no reason. Let's go. The fabulous Fraser brothers of the Hammersmith Thunder. Like, wow. This is definitely a whole new look on an Xbox Series X. It literally is. Look how gorgeous this is. But, I hope everyone's doing alright. I've been doing okay myself, honestly. Not too much in the way going on, you know. Just hanging around my house, took some vacation. Lich has sort of left us. He'll be joining us on Discord most of the time now, due to him moving up north with his sister.
We made it.
But all the best to him. He's been a good buddy of mine. I'm glad he might actually find, you know, some better safety up there with his big sis, or his little sister, I should say. And you know, but he'll be joining us from Washington. Like it or not, so. But I think that will be a good thing for him.
Huh? Gonna find
Not if my bullets find you first. Dead Marauder. Right. Ever since I... Damn, missed. Ow. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. But, other than that, we've been doing okay. Some new Trey Velowski videos are out, if anybody wants to go check those out. I always have to remind Trey that, yeah, he needs to actually put a description and tags in the videos so people can find them. Don't get me wrong, Trey is definitely a workaholic. Like, you literally have to try and make him stop working. Or make him stop recording. And even then, good luck with that, right? Wow. Yay, vending machines. Do you have bullets? That's my number one question. Boys, it's Spacer Choice. But, no, your buddy Isaac's been doing okay, you know. Just helped our friend Trey get his first car. So Trey Blowski now has his first automobile. The yellow puppet man can drive.
Everyone all right?
Nothing satisfied like a boom headshot. Gets shot in the face with a sniper rifle, somehow still stands. Take all your stuff. Ow.
incoming!
If the game will stop trying to fight me and force me to miss.
One.
Go ahead, hide behind the building, see if I don't... Ah! Why am I dying so easily? Ah... Thank you for the bullets. Right. Now let's see. I think I've already done this. No, I did not. Huh. Okay then. Rather than going through the front door and getting our faces shot off, let's go ahead and sneak in through the back. Come along, Miss Pavarti. We have thugs to kill. Right, that's barred. We got this. Stay with me, Pavarti. Okay, yeah, we gotta get you some armor, girl. Hey, some rotten luck.
Easy. Yeah, huh? You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Why aren't
There
you
was a
allowed in
kind
Moran's
of
store?
A thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Did you steal from it or
Not
something?
intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Uh-oh.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
And it exploded all over him. I get it. Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Alright. Try. Right. There we go. Providing. Got it. Let's get you some armor, lady. Damn, your armor's good. Why you die so easy? Spacer's Choice property from Rosenberg I to all keycards. Everyone, the keycard hold encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you choose if you lose your card. From Termel L to Pickett F. Subject, please stop. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with the Manti Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up develop on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Yeah. Stupid people going, stupid ideas. Ooh, skill perks. Yes, please. Da, 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 da. Apply, thank you. Let's see. I think what I want to do is, let's see. Yeah, let's give ourselves some more armor. It's always good to soak up more damage. More damage we can soak up, the better. Ooh, we get a 20% discount now. That's nice. Sell that. Sell that. Let's get ourselves a helmet. It's Spacer's choice. Now my face is protected. Whee! Always get to, protect the face.
Incoming!
Oh. Did you guys not see us or hear us shooting up your friends? I guess they just didn't hear us blasting away at their buddies and ignored the whole point of it. Oh God, we're being shot horribly! See, when I saw the red marks, I thought it might be like little critters or not. No, it's actually human beings. Me going, did you not hear the gunfight like next door? Hey, bud. Hey, man, don't you think we should check and see what happened to George? Nah, George will be fine. Oh, God, we're being killed! Sounds like they're dying there, Mac. Nah, George is just having fun. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can sell some of the stuff we don't need. Ooh, bullets! Thank you. It's not the best choice. It's a bullet face. I know, that sucked. That was awful. My W is empty. No! Oh well. I'll have to get over it. Right. Let's go grab some more digits. In this case, people's fingers. Time to kill some bandits. Yeah, this looks like almost 80% of the colony has been lost. All at Mr. Thompson's, inability to lead or command. See, maybe it's just me, I'm an old school capitalist type. But, if somebody loses 80% of my investment over stupid crap, they're not going to have a job for very long. But then again, this is what happens when you put a bean counter in charge. I actually really do like, because I actually have read a lot of Robert Kiyosaki's books. I actually like the fact that Rich Dad basically looked at him and told him that, yeah, bean counters are great for keeping accounts. They are terrible at running businesses. Heaven forbid if the accountant ever got command of my company, because everything would go to hell. And the reason for that ultimately is the fact that bean counters tend to look at the bottom line or the numbers. They don't bother to ask the question of how does that get there. So the idea of, you know, humanity and understanding people in general kind of seems to skip their mind. Which is how you get corporatism. Which is literally what happens when the bean counters get control of the economy.
Don't mess with us.
Sorry, bat rays, but I don't feel like being, you know, munched on today. I'm here for the slaying of doofuses. Not to be eaten.
Here we go.
Get shot in the face. Survive somehow.
Everyone all right?
Wow, this is definitely a different story when you come in like this. Heavy ammo. As my phone goes off another time. It's interesting sometimes. Yeah, but if you guys have not had the chance to read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I definitely recommend it. It's not one of those get-rich-quick schemes like a lot of people will think, because you do have a ton of those people. You know, the guys that tell you, I made $1 billion and I'll show you how. And then it's like, but you gotta pay $500 for this, you know, seminar where I supposedly teach you how to be rich. But then it's like, none of it works. Robots and dead scavenger guys. Yay! Take all your crap. I don't know. Why does it have a name? I don't know, but I do know this. I'ma kill it. Kill a mega creature. Nice. I don't know what I just got, but alright. Let's check this out. How does this work? This is like just a fancy taser. Better not just be a fancy taser. The big old heavy weapon. It looks like it would. You would think it would die. Oh, okay. It's a Tesla gun. Neat. So it's basically, what if Tesla made a gun? Don't tell Brandon Herrera. We don't need him shocking himself. He's already tried to blow himself up with the pipe cannon. Let's not do that.
Incoming!
I mean, it's damn effective. I wish it had some longer range, but it's damn effective.
Everyone all right?
Longer range would be nice. Clement, I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in colonial systems. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontiers they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course, I never disputed that Earth is in the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out there among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong with the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not that what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply an extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. Grenade launcher. Yeah, that's the one downside with this weapon, is it's only for close range. So it's like an electric shotgun. A powerful electric shotgun, but an electric shotgun. That's to say, what does it look like? An atom bomb just sticking out of the dirt. Yeah, I don't need memories of Megaton, thank you. Although I was one of the ones that actually disarmed the bomb. I hear that there's plenty of people that would actually detonate it. Transport wreckage.
Get ready.
Get zapped.
That's the last of them.
Uh-oh. Mine. get my face blown up.
You're fast.
I don't think you want to know what's up there that was above us. I think that's one of those big old space apes that can, like, murder you in half a second. Yeah, those aren't fun. But, yeah, things are pretty quiet. I live in a super small town, so there's literally nothing that happens. You know, I don't really do a whole lot of going outside for any reason. I'm literally the foreign kind of person. Like, I go outside to work, play role-playing games, or buy video games or food. You know, I really don't go outside for any reason. And most of the time, my place is a mess because I'm tired because I work all day, and then I come home and I'm like, oh, gods.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Huh. This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. Why did you...
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bokonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing
That
could
sounds
be more
about right for the
excruciating than
clergy.
discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town? I wouldn't mind a ship
Certainly.
hand.
I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Woo! We get skill points. Those will work nicely. Well, I could probably repair my stuff at the shop, couldn't I?
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
Sell the junk. Repair all my equipped stuff. This stuff I can just dismantle for now. Let's go with Kaboom Maker. What? I like explodey things. Leave me alone. Explodey things are fun. They are gloriously exploding.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
I've never actually
Back at
been
it!
here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Something to report?
Nice hairdo, by the way.
Dracillin, huh? You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband. Your compensation? Medical treatment by Anti-Cleo's products is strictly prohibited under I distribute. If you are one of our workers, I would be obliged to mark that.
Let's not go there then. Okay. Let's go hand the medicine to someone who will actually, you know, do good shit with it. I just handed you medicine. Give it to people. Now! Anti-Cleo is a competitor. Whee! Like, well, eat my arse.
Heard something outside the walls.
I've got some time.
Got that medicine you were after.
I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again.
Never, that's harsh.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Curious, what are you going to give that medicine
Somebody
to?
deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Good.
Sometimes
Yeah, I
wonder
didn't
what
even
I'm
know
doing.
that turning it
I've never
over to
actually
the
been
constable
in
was a thing.
Something to report?
Here to turn
Okay,
in a
by the
bounty.
finger. What do you have for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. Remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Yeah, one
Here
more.
we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Still one
Dang!
bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
We all get what we deserve in the end. So did you, preacher. So did you. By way of wandering, Merku said, I'll shoot bandits for money.
Know how you feel.
I mean, that's how it usually works, though. Haha, I was once a preacher and I became a villainous thug. No one will shoot me in the face until you come and meet me. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't want to get too long. So, I hope you guys had fun with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And hey, if you're interested, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. It definitely helps the channel. And check out our sponsor, Dubby. It's a really good product. I think you guys will really love it. It's all natural, no jitters, none of that stuff. Last friend I actually gave it to, I made him a tumbler of Dubby. And it was in the middle of the night, I think like 8 or 9 o'clock. And I asked him, how was it? And he's like, dude, I didn't even sleep until like after 6 o'clock in the morning. He straight up told me, like, man, that stuff is not a joke. And I was like, no, it's not. But it's really good. So, hey, hope to see you guys next time. Stay safe, my friends, and take care.